Do you work out? Do you care about how you look? Are you constantly trying to build a better version of yourself? Studies published in leading medical journals suggest that more than 30% of regular gym goers experience some degree of body image anxiety. The number is similarly high among appearance-conscious women. Why? Because modern society raises an uncomfortable question. Are our bodies truly our own? Or have they become products measured by other people's standards? This painting was created by German artist and professor Oskar Schindler, one of the leading figures of the early 20th century Art Nouveau movement. What many people don't realize is that when this work was painted in 1907, Europe was in the middle of a feverish obsession with physical culture. The Industrial Revolution had trapped millions inside factories and offices. People feared that modern life was weakening and alienating the human body. To answer that collective anxiety, Schindler made a surprisingly radical choice. Instead of using idealized models inspired by Greek mythology, he invited a real strongman into the academy. A professional performer whose livelihood depended on physical strength and public admiration. He brought him into the ivory tower of art and placed him completely exposed before some of the finest young artists of his time. The muscular figure, with proportions reminiscent of a classical Greek sculpture, clenches his right fist and flexes every muscle he can. His chest swells, his serratus muscles tighten. He is doing everything possible to display strength. Yet what feels strangely uncomfortable is not the model himself, it's the audience surrounding him. The young painter on the left, palette in hand, studies him with almost greedy curiosity. The scholar on the right, dressed in a white coat with a cigarette between his lips, seems colder still. His narrowed eyes contain no admiration, only analysis. He observes the living body the way an engineer might inspect a machine part. Technically, Schindler's mastery of anatomy is extraordinary. Every muscle, every shift of light across the skin feels precise and modern. But the painting's deeper power lies elsewhere. Art historians often point out that this is not a celebration of strength, it is an examination of it. Traditional figure painting aimed to make the human body appear noble and sacred. Schindler does the opposite. His focused light turns the scene into something closer to a laboratory. The body is no longer worshipped, it is observed, measured, and judged. In many ways, the painting captures a distinctly modern experience, the transformation of a human being into an object of evaluation. More than a century later, the image still feels familiar. The model is displaying power. Yet his lowered gaze hints at something else. Isolation, perhaps vulnerability. He is surrounded by people studying him, but no one truly sees him. Like a wild river forced into a concrete channel, life is being shaped by systems, expectations, and rules. And maybe that is why this painting still resonates today. We spend so much time trying to prove our value that we sometimes lose sight of who that effort is really for. So ask yourself, the body you're building, the beauty you're pursuing, the image you're perfecting, how much of it is truly for you, and how much of it is for everyone else? If you enjoyed this story, feel free to share it. I'll continue bringing you more remarkable artworks and the hidden stories behind them.
Reminds me there is grace in being happy with what you own.